Hi, y'all.
If your phone has been buzzing, hey, there's a tornado warning, or if you're getting our push alerts from our News 12 app, if you're getting that alert, you need to get to the lowest part of your home. Now, a lot of these homes here in the Pine Barrens do not have basements, so you need to get to the interior part of your home, away from walls and windows, and ride this out for another, 25 minutes, and hopefully this coverage can pass without being, that devastating.
And that's that Route 70 corridor right there, Dave. Extending from
Yep.
some of the more built-up sections of Lakewood straight back down into the Pine Barrens, several retirement villages along that Route 70 corridor, and of course, many of those homes do not have basements. So it's the interior bathroom, which would be your best bet right now if you're watching us. And I've said it before, but bring something soft to cover yourself with. That is how you avoid the debris. That is the biggest danger, flying debris with a tornado. A pillow, a blanket is always wise.
Yeah, absolutely. Great information, Justin. This is a very good. This is as good a couplet as we've seen this afternoon and this evening, and we're still seeing signs that you've got the debris that is showing up, or at least the tornado as it reaches the ground.
Just to let y'all know, my phone's been buzzing about it being a tornado warning. I don't know. I mean, like, News 12 actually kind of did an area that's like maybe about 5 minutes away from my house. So, a little nervous. Just a little. Um, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're all keeping an eye on the weather. We have our cats, and one wants to go outside still, which we're just like, no, you're not going out. Yeah, because it is looking very, very black out right now. And like when you're outside, it's like much worse, but in here it's kind of not too bad. But yeah, it's getting pretty bad. So I kind of wanted to brief it just so then that way whoever's watching can kind of get a gauge for where we're at. Yeah. So yeah, we might be in the middle of a warning. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a retirement community, and hopefully, they are getting us. Sometimes the retirement communities don't have News 12. They have their own set.
That's coming closer to
So
us.
if you
At least if it's the area of Route 9 that I'm assuming it is, that's going to be closer to us.
Get on the phone.
Yeah, this looks like they're coming more towards my house. Let me just see that area.
Relaying that message. I'm going to walk over to the weather because I really want to point this out. Take a look at this.
Damn it.
It's perfect. You've got inbound and outbound.
I think that area is coming more towards my house. Eek. I mean, I'm glad I did my makeup today. If we're gonna try to make the mood semi-light, I mean, this isn't really a light situation, but dark humor is kind of my gist. Hi. Yeah. My cats, for some reason, decided to congregate here. Why are you guys wanting to congregate near the stairs? I do not get you, cats. Why are you near the stairs? Going out's not a smart move, Moo. Dad? Why does this sound sketchy? So, this is the weather outside right now. It sounded very sketchy, so I kind of wanted to come out here to kind of see if there's anything really sketchy to report. So far, it seems like it's nothing, but we're not fully sure. It looks a little like yellowy from my perspective, but I know the camera's kind of making it seem a little less bad, but this is kind of the weather right now. Yeah. So this is interesting. Who knows? Maybe we might vlog a tornado or something. We don't know. This seems very interesting that they keep on seeming like they're getting closer and closer to my house.
that's suggesting that
Now where is that?
the tornado is on
That
the way.
area right
I
here
just noticed that the
is
tornado
about
on the
2
right
minutes walking distance from my
did
house.
no, it did not extend off to the east. It did collapse in on itself.
And then right around that intersection area right there, you're gonna go more up that way and then out that way, and that's my house. So
You know, Dave, to expand upon what
yeah.
that's going to go right to a shop. There's a large shopping center there on Route 70 as you get towards Leisure Village proper.
Because they seem like they're kind of going more this way, when I think it's kind of coming in that way, but I'm not fully sure.
Area that folks from Brick and Lakewood tend to shop in. So if you're in the path of this, that's probably about 10 minutes from there. Now is the time to get out of the way of this or find your way into a sturdy interior building, interior room of a sturdy building.
So right now they're past my house. My house is more that way.
The tornado warning is going to go for what, another 15 minutes?
Yeah, let me double check on that for you. Yeah, 14 minutes.
Yeah, they're right. The tornado warning is about 15 more minutes away. I have no clue what's gonna happen. My phone flashed, so that's kind of why I'm talking about it as a warning and not a watch, because we're kind of like on the edge of Jackson. Because if you go more this way, when you go out from like the edge of the road to kind of go more that way, you're gonna be more towards Jackson, which is a part of Ocean County, and it's closer to their warning. But we're still pretty close to their warning, and my phone got alerted that apparently it is a warning. So, yeah.
Just made some new additions to that exit right there where it connects with 70. And again, large shopping center there, and of course all of Leisure Village right in the way, and Cedar Glen is right in the way of it as well.
I'm gonna just expand the view here just a little bit. I want to try to see if we can get a little bit more data on this. But you know, for the most part, let's just track this. Here we go. Just
They seem to be pretty excited for the other area, but it doesn't fully matter because one of the areas that they got excited about was mine. Even though if either area gets a tornado, that's pretty sad. Kind of sucky. But we're gonna just be keeping an eye on shit. Yeah, this is this is interesting. It's interesting to say the least with all that's going on. So apparently the news truck area passed my house, not fully, but kind of there. Yeah. That's pretty sketchy. Nothing. Thank goodness for waterproof makeup. I don't think anything's gonna happen, but we don't know. Because the warning is still in effect until I'd say about 12 minutes from now. So, yeah. Oh, what's that? What is that? That dimmered. Because that one is much lighter than this one. They almost never dim. Uh-oh. In its path? I don't know. This is getting juicy as that light dimmered. And none of the other lights look dimmered, so yeah. I just realized I said dimmered when it should be dimmed, so that's fun. I'm gonna go into my backyard and see what's going on there, because it's closer to Route 9, where this thing is supposedly supposed to be. Yeah. This is kind of getting juicy. At least to me it is, because I love the weather and I love watching this stuff. So we'll see. Look at how dark it is. Holy shit. Look at this. That's more dimension than I thought I'd see on the camera. Windmill Club gonna get hit again? Okay. This is getting interesting. Apparently I have 10 more minutes to go with this. Kind of semi-soaked myself in rain to kind of see what's going on. Devoted to vlogging. Yeah, this is getting interesting. So where are they right now? That's my question. This thing is saying here. Trying to think where the hell they are. Unless, is that the Quick Check? No, that doesn't look like Quick Check. I can't tell anymore.
It's really going to start to deteriorate very quickly. But this is good news. I think
we're more up here.
Yeah, I do. A little bit of weakening. You know, I have a
Which
friend
is
who just
strange.
messaged me, Maniloking Road in Brick, and said, you know, should we seek shelter now? And I said, absolutely seek shelter. But with this weakening, this is good news. So we need to watch and see if they pull down that tornado warning. Yeah, I do see that.
Yeah, you can see the whole life cycle here of that storm. It really blew up just when it was over, Lakehurst. It's continuing to track towards the north into the east. That are really starting to pick up. I mean, that's a signature of about 35 or 40 mile an hour winds. It's in a severe thunderstorm warned area, I believe. Maybe not.
Yeah, no, it is. It's right around here, which is like right near my area.
Just to the north, if you want to drive the radar just a tad,
so that's interesting.
Howell and Wall, between Howell and Wall here at Farmingdale, starting to see that developing. Actually, where that 195 sign is. You see where I'm talking about, so that is of interest now, especially with the energy transfer north, as you were just saying.
Yep, that's a very good point. Thank you for seeing that out there. That is very good rotation. You can see it. It doesn't look like it's strong rotation, but
so
enough
that's
to probably
interesting.
Start dragging down some 40 mile an hour winds. This whole area is under a severe thunderstorm warning until 8:30? No, tornado warning until 9 o'clock. The warning is going until 9 o'clock.
That's actually kind of closer to
the warning is going until 9 o'clock. Excuse me, the tornado warning is going until 8:30. And then you've got the heavy rain. This has been, look at the amount of water that has just been deposited on the area. We're looking at county line, what is that, Route 9?
Route 9, yes.
And Route 9.
I love how you're a news guy and you butcher the place. Thanks.
Continue to fill up. That Route 9 area, what you're looking at, we have already had.
Where the hell is he?
Over there, narrowing in on 3 inches. In that.
Is he trying to get into Lakewood?
And then over.
Is it Lakewood?
Windsor, we've had over.
I'm not even sure anymore.
So this is why we've been dealing with the flooding. This is why we continue to just have been dealing with all of this terrible weather this afternoon.
Guess we're gonna do the cycle back outside to see if it's either improved or gotten worse. So let's see how it is out front right now, because I haven't been out there in a couple seconds. What the fuck is that buzzing noise? It might be the car, but I'm not sure. Oh, poop. I mean, this has been kind of interesting to kind of vlog during a tornado warning. I wouldn't think that I would be vlogging in the middle of a tornado warning, but I guess YOLO, right? I mean, hell, if it gets YouTube views, that's great. I mean, it's interesting. I think we're going to check out back again to see if the back has gotten any better, because apparently that's kind of the area they're wanting to watch, so let's see. Let's see, because the truck drove past it, so we'll see. Hold on.
7 or 8 tornado warnings in one particular storm. Sure, we get a bunch of tornado warnings during a tropical event, but I don't even remember seeing 8 tropical or 8 tornado warnings in that event either. So this has been one of the most stormiest days that New Jersey has ever experienced, with the possibility of confirmed multiple tornadoes touching down through New Jersey. I'm going to send it over to Roxanne Evans in the Alert Center. Roxanne, what do you have?
Dave, what a day. And I also just have to say, yourself and Justin, and Murdoch out there, also Ryan Beckman, everyone's doing a great job.
What is that
I am hearing
area?
that on social media, but
They're saying right there.
Tornado warning.
Can't effing see. Come on, don't blur it. I want to see.
Frightening, and like they said, we usually don't see this.
Including
National Weather
Trenton,
Service,
Hamilton, Princeton.
really
Yes,
took
but I want to
out
see.
About 2 hours ago, saying this is a particularly dangerous situation. If you're in the path of a tornado, take shelter now. Both Dave and Justin.
Yes, we know. That is why we are trying to figure out if we are in the path of a tornado. We're monitoring it. Got 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes till the warning officially concludes. Whoa, it's windy out here. Whoa. It is pretty windy out here. Look at these. Look at this. Fucking windy. Holy crap. Holy crap, it's windy out there. Yeah, it got windy out towards the backyard. It doesn't seem so much towards the front yard, but towards the backyard, it's pretty windy. This is interesting. Do I have a, like, yeah. I want an umbrella. Something. But Facebook Live in this, man. Yeah, I don't know. It just, all of a sudden got windy. Is it still windy out there? Seems like it kind of calmed down. Who knows? We might be near a tornado. But I don't know. So, this is interesting. Do you want to go out back with me? See if this thing is, getting anywhere? I should have. Actually, I think I'm going to bring a jacket before I forget. I have to give it to my makeup, though. My makeup is, like, not moved. This is impressive. I wonder if they're going to extend the warning or not, because they extended the last one. The last one was supposed to be there, and then this one happened. So I don't know if apparently this thing is going to extend any further, or if they're just going to let it die. I don't know. So this is kind of interesting, putting on a jacket and vlogging. Sorry that it's so close to my damn face. Ooh. This is interesting. Pretty interesting form of development. Oh, and my dad's drumming in the background. Yeah. Okay, so it is officially 8:30. So the warning just officially expired. Let's see how it is outside. Is this anything that actually expired? It just looked like it got darker. Why did they say it's expired? Like, bruh. What? And I kind of want to keep it a tiny bit longer than the warning, just to see if the warning was actually like semi-valid or not. But yeah. This cloud right here, this whole entire outside of the clouds. Look at them, they're pretty dark. So it's interesting. Trying to get it semi-valid. But yeah, it's officially a minute past the warning expiring. Let's see if the news guys said anything different. Because it looks like it's darker than it was during the warning, so. No, but I mean like the clouds look darker in general. Like they look darker. I'm gonna go out front and see what the hell's going on. We'll go and check it. We'll go and check that thing and then we'll call it live, I guess. And then if there is anything more, I will probably do that, but just wanted to give a final overview of what the hell you're looking at. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at this. Look at how dark that is. And you meaning to tell me that the warning's over? Look at this. Look at how dark this is. This is like one of the darkest clouds. I mean, granted, the rain's a lot better. It's like I can actually somewhat step outside without getting, like, soaked, but look at this. Look at this. Like, what? What? Look at this. What? And that. We'll try to get that out, but look at that. What? Also, I think I just saw a lightning strike on, like, right near the area I was filming, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I didn't fully hear everything, especially with the cars that are kind of just passing by. Thanks. But, yeah, we're going to go inside and then end this thing, and let's see what happens afterwards. If there's another warning, I might vlog again, but if not, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
I'm just pulling up a storm marker right now, Jim. Freehold Township picked up over 1.5 inches of rain in 32 minutes.
What we told true in Howell and Lakewood, I can believe that.
There's a lot of flooding right now.
Also, the Howell Lakewood area is us, so
Showing homes and cars.
might be another vlog.
Swallowed up with water there. Heavy rainfall in Mercer County earlier. East Windsor Township. East Windsor Township, a total accumulation of 4.4 inches of rain so far. There is another line of showers, developing back out towards the west here. So there is only one confirmed tornado. That was in Bensalem in Pennsylvania. All of the thunderstorm wind damage, you could follow this line here. When meteorologist Justin Godnick and myself were tracking this. Lawrence Township, wires are down on West Church Road. We had Washington Crossing, trees down on Route 29 with a highway closed.
Alright, to all of you watching, thank you. Have a good night.